It's going to be a treat. We have a Jaguar and a Jaguar CD that we get to take apart and make sure that everything's working and looking good for this customer. So I'm actually just going to test it out first. We're going to test the CD portion of it first. We got a Jaguar CD right here. Should just turn it on. There it goes. Got the big old controller here. Is it loading? Oh yeah. Normal. We are playing Hover Strike. Launch. The controllers are so large. This is crazy. Oh geez. All right. Oh. What are... Oh, there we go. Ugh. How do I control this thing? Oh, geez. The buttons do something. What do they do? Oh, geez. Okay. This is a... It's so hard to see. Like, half my screen is covered up by the UI at the bottom. Oh! All right. Well, that's as fun as that's gonna get right now. So I should just be able to turn it off. Open it up. And there you go. There's the CD portion. Next, should just be able to take this guy off. And this is just the regular Jaguar. Let's clean it up a bit. Should be able to put this guy in here. This is a multi-cart Retro H from Retro HQ. It's a game drive for the Jaguar. It has an SD card. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, looks like it loaded it up perfectly fine, so that's good. B is select. Attack of the Mutant Penguins? Alright, what do we got? We got Bubsy. Doom. Double Dragon. Didn't know Double Dragon 5 came out on the Jaguar. Oh, Bruce Lee. Fight for life. We just played that on the Sega CD. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here that I want to play. Iron Soldier 2. No, I don't want to play any more of those UI. Missile Command. Can we go back? Into Z. Painter. Pitfall. Power Drive. There's Rayman. A lot of like FPS spaceship games. Theme park, cool. Trevor McFur in the Crescent. Ultra Vortex. Bunch of Doom. What worms? Zero. Zool. Zool 2. Let's Zool 2. I don't know what it is, but we'll play it. What happened to Zool 1? Oh yeah. And a picture of a Jaguar. That's awesome. Oh. All right. We're hitting it off strong. Oh, we gonna be a chick? Yeah. Swan Lake. Oh, okay. I mean, this thing's moving. Oh! Whoa! Oh. Oh, there's pause. Even though there's pause right there. Oh. Checkpoint. What? Nice. This thing is playing fast. Uh-oh. Can I climb up there? Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, you know what? Secrets! Climb up walls. I can't jump to the other side. Interesting. Oh, these are the lollipops from like the 60s, I think, right? Oh, there you go. All right, it's fun. Let's tear into this thing and see what we got. So today we will be taking this Jaguar apart and taking a look to see if there's any potential problems likely to happen. Of course, we got our iFixit toolkit here that we'll be using. Let's see what we got. There's the top off. Oh, interesting. So this metal bracket here is held on by all these little metal-like tabs. So we'll have to move these up, bend these back. So let me start doing that. It's an interesting way to do it to save a little bit of, I guess, money. But get some pliers and get these guys down here. Get some needle nose pliers. Just gonna move the tabs straight. All right, let's see if this comes off or not. There it goes. Come on. There we go. And now we're on the main board. everything's looking pretty good in here. I'll clean it up. Looks like there might have been 4 screws holding this in. Comes. There's the bottom half. What is holding this bottom to doesn't look like anything's holding this down. A little dusty. Let's see if we can take this off. Nice little protective cardboard to make sure it doesn't short out on the bottom. So all these capacitors look good. They are original. I don't see any leakage on any of them. This one doesn't have the best solder joint on the top. That's all right. This big guy here. I'm gonna clean this board up really quick. Since I don't think anyone's been in here since it was on the floor of Sega. So clean it off. Push all this dust off. So let me zoom in here and show you the one thing that I see a little bit of. See if I can show you. You guys see right here? That looks like some of the board for this probably ground section right here. Looks to be coming apart. Maybe a little corrosion, but I don't think it's from this capacitor. I'm not sure what it's exactly from. If it's just the solder mask coming off or not. But luckily, we could take care of that. Clean it off, make sure that's good. Doesn't look like anything else is coming off. So we actually got a new toy to play with, and this is a perfect opportunity to use it. So this is a UV ink curing light that we picked up. This thing is beefy. It's ran off a USB. It is made of metal. It is durable. Essentially, this helps cure solder mask. If any of you guys know about solder mask, you know that sometimes curing this takes forever. There is some other ways to, cure it. The best way is a UV light. Some people will use hot air in UV lights. I saw a video of this specific UV light on one of the YouTube creators that do a lot of repairs, and he was testing this light out that he got, and when he used it, I was damn impressed by curing in like less than a minute or two. So let's plug it in and see what we got. I mean, and then it kind of sits on there, and ooh, that gets warm. Definitely gets warm, puts out enough. So what we're actually going to try to do, our best, is we're going to actually put some UV mask on this spot. So I'm actually just going to grab some of my tweezers and start filling this little area out. That is no longer. All right. Just a little itsy bitsy tiny bit. Spread it around a little bit. And now we're gonna get this UV mask light. Chance, I'm not sure, it's not in the best position to do this, but we'll try it right here and see what we got. So we'll just let that sit for a little bit. We'll let that cure the mask. So it kind of has its own timer. It actually went off by itself, but let's see if I can get you guys in close. This was a liquid. It's not completely hard, but it's getting there. So I'm fairly impressed. I'll probably run. Now, if I could get it over the whole thing and cover it, it'd probably cure faster. But unfortunately, I just don't have it on the good spot. So I got to kind of like do what I got. Let's go it again. This time I'll leave it on and see it turn off. There it goes. Just turns off in like 30 seconds, it seems like. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's pretty good to me. Like, that was excellent. If I could get like an actual overhead on it, onto the mask, it should cure like in 30 seconds. That's actually extremely good. Was not anticipating that. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much hard. That was, I mean, that was fantastic. This thing, we're actually going to see and try to take apart this CD portion of this Jaguar, see if this needs any work. So let's take it apart. interesting. So there's like little bolts for this shell on here. Let's see if I can just pull it out. There we go. What we got here. Interesting. And that's for the oh, that's cool. It actually this little thing right here pushes down, showing that the disc tray is closed, and then closing a circuit. That's interesting. Okay. I do see something already. Not sure if this is to spec or not. It's hard to know. I've never taken one of these apart. But I do see there's a jumper wire right here leading to one of these cartridge pins all the way over here. I don't know what that does or what it's for. It's not really a concern, this cable, because we know it works, at least for the CD portion. So yeah, everything looks pretty good besides that trace. Not sure if that's factory or not. It's a pretty clean trace, and the wire looks really clean. It probably is from factory. But the client said that the disc cart does work, just not on the repo cart. So we'll leave that as it is. But we're going to put this back together and tell the client that everything looks pretty good on it and to come pick it up. All right, let's go ahead and put the CD back in. I don't want to play this game, but I'll just put it in, close it, turn it on. Plug in the controller. There it goes. All right, let's get the card in here. So it doesn't work on the CD, but it does work on the system. This seems interesting. Fallen Angels Homebrew. Oh geez, it's a flight game. Extremely cool to see and be able to work on. I really appreciate whoever dropped it off if you're actually watching this. But we are officially done with that Jaguar and that Jaguar CD. So I'm going to put it back, tell the customer come pick it up, probably pick it up tomorrow because we are officially done.